Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's a pleasure to be here with you today. I hope you're as excited as I am to delve into a fascinating topic that profoundly impacts our health and well-being, the microbiome. The human microbiome refers to the vast community of microorganisms, including bacteria, viruses, fungi, and protozoa, that inhabit our bodies. In fact, there are trillions of these microbes living on and in us, outnumbering our human cells by about 10 to 1. These microorganisms play a crucial role in maintaining our health, influencing everything from digestion and metabolism to the immune system and even mental health. The natural habitat of our microbiome is incredibly diverse. It thrives in various environments within our bodies, such as our gut, skin, mouth, and even our nasal passages. Each of these ecosystems is unique, with distinct communities of microbes that contribute to our overall health in different ways. For instance, the gut microbiome is particularly significant. It helps break down complex carbohydrates, synthesize vitamins, and protect against harmful pathogens. By understanding the intricacies of our microbiome and the environments it inhabits, we can gain valuable insights into how to cultivate a healthy and balanced microbial community, ultimately leading to better health outcomes. So, let's embark on this journey to explore the vital connections between our microbiome and our overall well-being. What is the human microbiome? The human microbiome refers to the trillions of microorganisms, including bacteria, fungi, viruses, and archaea, that live on and inside the human body. These microbes are primarily found in areas such as the skin, mouth, gut, respiratory tract, and urogenital tract. The microbiome plays a fundamental role in human health and development. Factual functionality of the human microbiome. 1. Digestion and metabolism. The gut microbiome helps break down complex carbohydrates, fibers, and other food components that the human body cannot digest on its own. It produces short-chain fatty acids, SCFAs, which are crucial for gut health and energy production. 2. Nutrient synthesis. Some microbes in the gut produce essential vitamins, such as vitamin K and certain B vitamins, B12, biotin, folate. 3. Immune system regulation. The microbiome trains and modulates the immune system, helping it distinguish between harmful pathogens and harmless substances. It prevents autoimmune diseases and reduces the risk of infections. 4. Protection against pathogens. Beneficial microbes compete with harmful pathogens for resources and space, reducing the likelihood of infections. This is called colonization resistance. 5. Influence on mental health. Through the gut-brain axis, the microbiome communicates with the brain, influencing mood, stress responses, and conditions like anxiety and depression. Certain bacteria produce neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine. 6. Metabolic health. A balanced microbiome is associated with healthy body weight, and metabolism. Disruption of the microbiome can contribute to obesity and metabolic disorders like diabetes. 7. Skin protection. Skin microbiota acts as a barrier against harmful microbes and supports wound healing. It also helps maintain skin pH and hydration. 8. Development and growth. In infants, exposure to microbes during childbirth and breastfeeding shapes the microbiome, promoting healthy immune and digestive system development. 9. Role in drug metabolism. The microbiome affects how drugs are metabolized in the body, influencing their efficacy and side effects. 10. Disease prevention. A healthy microbiome reduces the risk of chronic diseases like inflammatory bowel disease, IBD, cardiovascular disease, and certain cancers. Key facts about the human microbiome. Microbial cells versus human cells. Microbial cells outnumber human cells in the body by about 1.3:1. Weight. The human microbiome weighs approximately 2 to 3 pounds, mostly due to gut microbes. Diversity. The human gut alone contains over 1,000 bacterial species. Dynamic nature. The composition of the microbiome changes with age, diet, lifestyle, medications, e.g., antibiotics, and environment. Symbiosis. Most microbes in the human microbiome are not harmful, they live in harmony with the body in a mutually beneficial relationship. Maintaining a healthy microbiome is essential for overall well-being. Here are some evidence-based strategies to support and improve microbiome. 1. Follow a balanced diet. Eat fiber-rich foods, fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes, and nuts promote the growth of beneficial gut bacteria. Incorporate fermented foods, foods like yogurt, kefir, kimchi, sauerkraut, miso, and kombucha provide probiotics, live beneficial bacteria. Limit processed foods. High-fat, sugary, and processed foods can reduce microbiome diversity and increase harmful bacteria. Consume prebiotics. Prebiotics are fibers that feed good bacteria. Sources include garlic, onions, bananas, asparagus, and leeks. 2. Avoid overuse of antibiotics. Antibiotics kill both harmful and beneficial bacteria, disrupting the microbiome balance. Only use antibiotics when prescribed and necessary. 3. Stay physically active. Regular exercise has been shown to increase microbial diversity and promote the growth of beneficial bacteria. 4. Manage stress. Chronic stress negatively impacts the gut microbiome. Practice relaxation techniques such as meditation, yoga, or deep breathing exercises. 5. Stay hydrated. Drinking enough water supports the mucosal lining of the intestines and the overall balance of the gut microbiome. 6. Get enough sleep. Poor sleep can disrupt the gut-brain axis and negatively affect the microbiome. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night. 7. Minimize artificial sweeteners. Some artificial sweeteners can alter gut bacteria and potentially lead to metabolic imbalances. 8. Breastfeeding for infants. For babies, breastfeeding promotes the development of a healthy microbiome by providing beneficial bacteria and prebiotics. 9. Avoid smoking and excessive alcohol. Smoking and high alcohol consumption harm the gut microbiome. Limiting or avoiding these can improve microbial health. 10. Consider probiotics and prebiotics. Probiotic supplements can help restore balance after antibiotics or during gut imbalances. Prebiotic supplements provide food for existing good bacteria, enhancing their growth. 11. Spend time in nature. Exposure to diverse environments, gardening, hiking, interacting with animals, introduces beneficial microbes to the body. 12. Maintain personal hygiene, but avoid over-sanitizing. Good hygiene is essential, but excessive use of antibacterial products can disrupt the skin microbiome and overall microbial diversity. I'd be happy to provide personalized recommendations. Could you share a bit about your lifestyle or dietary preferences? For example, 1. Dietary habits. Do you follow any specific diet, e.g., vegetarian, vegan, keto? 2. Health concerns. Are there specific health goals or conditions you're focusing on, like weight management, digestive issues, or boosting immunity? 3. Activity level. What's your daily activity level? Sedentary, moderately active, very active? 4. Stress levels. How often do you experience stress, and do you currently practice any stress management techniques? 5. Supplement use. Are you already taking probiotics, prebiotics, or any other supplements? Let me know, and I'll tailor the advice to suit your needs. Our genes play a significant role in shaping and influencing our microbiome. The relationship between our genetic makeup and the microbial communities living in and on our bodies is complex and bidirectional. Here's how our genes interact with the microbiome. 1. Genetic influence on microbiome composition. Immune system regulation. Genes determine the structure and function of our immune system, which in turn controls the types of microbes that can colonize our body. A well-regulated immune system encourages beneficial microbes while eliminating harmful ones. Mucus production. Genes influence the production of mucus in the gut, which serves as a habitat for beneficial bacteria. Variations in genes affecting mucus production can alter the gut microbiome composition. Digestive enzymes. Genes determine the types and amounts of digestive enzymes we produce, which can affect how we break down food. This influences the nutrients available to feed specific microbes. For example, people with genes for lactase persistence, ability to digest lactose, may have different gut bacteria than those who are lactose intolerant. 2. Genetic variants and susceptibility to dysbiosis. Polymorphisms in immune-related genes. Variations in genes like NOD2, which is involved in recognizing bacterial components, are associated with diseases like Crohn's disease. Such variations can lead to an imbalance in the gut microbiome, dysbiosis. Genes affecting gut inflammation. Genetic predispositions to inflammatory conditions, e.g., inflammatory bowel disease, can disrupt the microbiome by creating an unfavorable environment for certain microbes. 3. Epigenetics and the microbiome. Gene expression modulated by the microbiome. While genes influence the microbiome, microbes also impact the expression of certain genes through epigenetic mechanisms, e.g., DNA methylation and histone modification. This interaction is key in processes like immune regulation and metabolism. Environmental interactions. Environmental factors, such as diet and stress, can influence gene expression, which in turn affects the microbiome. For example, stress-related genes may alter gut permeability, indirectly affecting microbial balance. 4. Evolutionary adaptations. Co-evolution. Humans and their microbiomes have co-evolved over time. For instance, certain populations have genetic adaptations to specific diets, e.g., high starch or low fiber, which shape the microbiome to optimize digestion and nutrient absorption. 5. Microbial genes and our genome. The microbiome itself contains genes, the microbiome genome or metagenome, that interact with human genes. For example, bacterial genes can encode enzymes that help digest food humans can't naturally break down. Microbial byproducts, such as short-chain fatty acids, can influence human gene expression in the gut lining. 6. Maternal genetic influence. A mother's genetics can shape her child's microbiome. Mode of birth. Genes influencing birth outcomes, e.g., C-section or vaginal birth, determine initial microbial exposure in newborns. Breast milk composition. Maternal genes influence the production of human milk oligosaccharides, HMOs, which are prebiotics that feed beneficial bacteria in infants. 7. Twin studies. Research on twins, both identical and fraternal, has shown identical twins often have more similar microbiomes than fraternal twins, suggesting a genetic component. However, environmental factors, e.g., diet, lifestyle, can still lead to differences between their microbiomes, even in genetically identical individuals. Key takeaway. While our genes lay the foundation for the composition and function of our microbiome, environmental factors like diet, lifestyle, and antibiotic use also play a significant role. Understanding this gene-microbiome interaction is crucial for personalized medicine, as it can help predict disease risk and guide tailored interventions. How the microbiome affects digestion. The human microbiome, particularly the gut microbiome, plays a central role in digestion. These trillions of microorganisms help break down food, absorb nutrients, and maintain overall gut health. Here's a detailed breakdown of their role in digestion. 1. Breaking down complex carbohydrates. Humans cannot digest certain complex carbohydrates, e.g., fiber, on their own. Gut bacteria, especially in the large intestine, ferment these fibers into short-chain fatty acids, SCFAs, like butyrate, acetate, and propionate. SCFAs provide energy to colon cells, reduce inflammation, and help regulate metabolism. 2. Producing digestive enzymes. Some gut microbes produce enzymes that humans lack, allowing the digestion of specific foods. For example, lactase-producing bacteria help break down lactose, sugar in milk, in individuals who are lactose intolerant. Amylase-supporting bacteria aid in starch digestion. 3. Absorbing nutrients. Microbes assist in the absorption of essential nutrients by breaking down food components into smaller, absorbable molecules, enhancing the absorption of minerals like magnesium, calcium, and iron. 4. Synthesizing vitamins. Certain gut bacteria produce essential vitamins that contribute to overall nutrition. Vitamin K, needed for blood clotting and bone health. B vitamins, including biotin, B7, folate, B9, and cobalamin, B12, which are crucial for energy metabolism and red blood cell formation. 5. Regulating gut motility. The microbiome influences the movement of food through the digestive tract by interacting with the gut's nervous system, the enteric nervous system. SCFAs and other microbial byproducts help regulate intestinal muscle contractions, promoting healthy bowel movements. 6. Protecting the gut lining. The microbiome supports the intestinal barrier by producing mucus-enhancing compounds to protect the gut lining, preventing harmful bacteria from adhering to the gut wall and causing inflammation or infection. 7. Balancing gut pH. Fermentation by gut bacteria produces acids that lower the gut's pH, creating an environment where beneficial bacteria thrive and harmful pathogens are inhibited. 8. Detoxifying harmful compounds. Some microbes help metabolize potentially harmful substances, such as food additives or toxins, making them less harmful and easier to excrete. 9. Communicating with the brain. The gut microbiome interacts with the brain via the gut-brain axis, influencing hunger, satiety, and digestion-related behaviors. For example, microbes can produce neurotransmitters like serotonin, 90% of which is made in the gut, that regulate gut motility and digestion. 10. Managing gas and bloating. During the fermentation of undigested food, microbes produce gases like hydrogen, methane, and carbon dioxide. A balanced microbiome minimizes excessive gas production and reduces bloating. Impact of microbiome imbalance, dysbiosis, on digestion. When the microbiome is disrupted, e.g., from antibiotics, poor diet, or stress, it can lead to digestive issues, gas, bloating, diarrhea, or constipation. Food intolerances, reduced ability to digest certain foods. Chronic conditions, dysbiosis is linked to irritable bowel syndrome, IBS. Inflammatory bowel disease, IBD, and small intestinal bacterial overgrowth, SIBO. How to support your microbiome for better digestion. Eat prebiotic foods, support beneficial bacteria with foods like garlic, onions, bananas, and asparagus. Consume probiotics, add fermented foods, yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, or supplements to introduce beneficial bacteria. Stay hydrated. Water helps food move through the digestive system and supports microbial health. Limit processed foods, these can harm the microbiome and lead to digestive problems. Manage stress. Chronic stress disrupts the gut-brain axis and microbiome balance. In the video, we explored the fascinating world of the microbiome, emphasizing its critical role in our overall health and well-being. We discussed how our gut microbiota influences digestion, immunity, and even our mood. Key points included the diversity of bacteria in the microbiome, the impact of diet on microbial health, and the benefits of probiotics and prebiotics. We'd love to hear about your experiences with the microbiome. Have you noticed any changes in your health based on your diet or lifestyle? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about topics like this, please like, share, and subscribe for more content. Thank you for watching.